what? You didn't, champ. Talk to us.
I feel good right now. I'm under a nice canopy out there. I'm not competing. I'm just watching them, critiquing, and
got a dub.
Just enjoying life.
Yeah, it's really going great. It's turning into quite a wild scene over in the commentators booth. We've got Steven Spence. He's over here just making a ton of noise.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go,
Over
champ.
to Briggs.
Back to the booth.
Yeah.
And let's go to Brig, or let's go to Brig right now for. So well said by Dax right there. So he's going to be one to watch out for.
Hey man, that was
in
an
the
amazing
400
race.
meter. What are your
you took
thoughts?
off out the gate.
Yo, I want everybody to go
freestyle
spam
is,
Call Me
you
Carson on
didn't,
Twitter
champ.
with the link.
Thank you, my man. Just mental fortitude.
For 6,
You know how it is, champ.
Dax, 7, Bryce
Thank you, sir. I'm
Hall,
a champ. You a champ too. 400 meter. Got a dub.
You the man.
Thank you.
8 by Virus.
There's
For
another
6, Dax, 7, Bryce Hall, 8 by Virus, 9, Nate My Name.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Back to the booth. Thank you, champ.
Now, Dax is definitely the best rapper
So well
on the
said
course,
by
that's for sure.
Dax right there. So he's
Yo,
going to be one to
Dax
watch out
is here.
for in the 400
Why is
meter.
Dax
What are your
Dude, I
thoughts?
swear,
Thank
Dax
you.
is
I would
one
like to
everybody
see
to go
freestyle
spam
because
Call
Dax
Me
right now
Carson on
definitely
all
fast
the
rapper.
link
Hopefully
to
he's
this
got
live
the
stream
bars,
right
to
now.
be honest with you,
He
and
looks the part as he
I
gets
think his
set.
It's Dax.
As we get set up, Dax coming up. The grouping is
Clayton,
pretty
who's your
tight
best
right
friend?
now. No clear winner.
be honest, I've seen mashed potatoes move faster than this heat.
It's 400 meters right there. It's a little bit of an endurance test. But Dax rounding that corner.
So I'm seeing Austin
For 6,
McBroom
Dax
from the Ace family
Bryce
circling the tent
Hall,
with his large
8
security
by
guards
Virus,
right now. We're trying to
9
get him
by
over to the
Bryce
tent. He had a
Hall.
few words. He was originally
Wait, did I
supposed
just
to
hear the
race, but
Ace
he was also
family's here?
injured. Now,
Oh.
Dax is definitely the best rapper on the
For
course,
6,
that's for sure.
7, Bryce
Yo,
Hall,
Dax is
8
here.
Virus,
You are.
9,
Why is
Nate
Dax
My
here?
Name.
Dude, I swear,
Thank you.
Dax is considered a YouTube rapper.
So I'm looking
Anybody
at
can
Dax right
disagree
now,
with
definitely
me
the
all they
fastest
want,
rapper.
but
Dax is definitely the best
Dax is a
rapper on the
YouTube
course,
rapper.
that's for
Boy, he
sure.
looks the part as he gets set.
Yo,
and off
Dax
we
is
go
here.
You are.
Heat number
Dax
2,
here?
we got
Dude,
the
I swear,
inside track.
Dax is
Box
considered a
boy
YouTube
really
rapper.
giving it
Trying
all
to go
right
Dax
there.
right now, definitely the
All they
fastest
want
rapper,
is the
and hopefully
truth.
he's got the wheels
Dax is a
to
YouTube
back up.
rapper.
For 6, Dax he looks the part as he gets set, and off we go here. Heat number 2, we got the inside track. Box boy really giving it all right there. And the outside still goes to Nate My Name. And who's going to make a pass here?
Guys, spam. It's Dax.
Dax coming up. The grouping is pretty tight right now. No clear winner.
Be honest, I've seen mashed potatoes move faster than this heat.
It's 400 meters right there. It's a little bit of an endurance test. But Dax rounding that corner. Looks like he's the one in the lead right now. But on the outside, Nate My Name trying to make it competitive, but he's running out of gas, and it's going to be Dax down the stretch. But we do have another competitor coming in right now. That by Virus is pushing for second right now, but it's Dax in the lead, and he's going to take home heat number 2, followed by
Dax won this one. Of course Dax won it, honestly,
Wow.
of course.
Not only can he rap, but he can run, guys. This guy is really moving.
Another impressive showing, 2 blowouts in a row so far.
Guys,
so
let's
it's
get to
interesting
11,000
see
subscribers.
when all
Let's
the heat
go.
winners meet each other, who's going to be the top dog.
Speaking of heat, I hope everyone out there is staying hydrated right now during this heat wave that's really attacking the United States, including sunny Long Beach, California, where we are, Thomas. How you feeling right now?
I feel good right now. I'm under a nice canopy out there. I'm not competing. I'm just watching them, critiquing, and just enjoying life.
Yeah, it's really going great. It's turned into quite a wild scene over in the commentators booth. We've got Steven Spence. He's over here just making a ton of noise. Over to Briggs, it looks like, yeah?
And let's go to Brig, right now for.
Oh, not yet, I guess.
Hey guys, hey man, that was an amazing race. You took off out the gate. People was like, yo, he gonna die down, but guess what? You didn't, champ. Talk to us.
Tell you, my man, just mental fortitude. You know how it is, champ.
You a champ.
Thank you, sir. I'm a champ. You a champ too. 400 meter. Got a dub.
You the man.
Thank you.
You ready for the next one?
There's another one?
Yeah. He says another one. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Back to the booth. Thank you, champ.
So well said by Dax right there. So he's going to be one to watch out for in the 400 meter. What are your thoughts?
Yo, I
like
want
to have seen
everybody
him
to go
freestyle
spam
his,
Call Me Carson
acceptance
on
speech
Twitter
there. I
with the
think he
link
came
to
with
this
some pretty
live
weak
stream
bars,
right
to be
now.
honest with you, and I think his flow could have been a little bit more melodic.
I met him
It
at
sounded pretty
VidCon.
much like he was talking.
So if you're just joining us, Heat 1 went to Spence Steven, and Heat 2 went to Dax for the 400 meter men's race. As we get set up.
Clayton, who's your best friend?
pan to the audience. Great crowd this evening. Happy everyone came out and having fun in the stands.
So I'm seeing Austin McBroom from the Ace family circling the tent with his large security guards right now. We're trying to get him over to the tent to have a few words. He was originally supposed to race, but he was also injured.
Oh, that's a big F. Everybody spam F in chat. Spam F in chat. I just heard the Ace family's here.
We just want to give another shout out to Halogen. Fans and athletes, let's give a big shout out to Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads. Download the Halogen app and go live from your phone right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Wow, you've gotten quite good at those read-throughs, Thomas. That was incredible. Thank you, Halogen, for being such a gracious partner for this event. Oh, we've got a women's race here.
And we have the women's 400-meter dash as we get set up. Lane number 2, Maya Montoya. 3, Jenny Garcia. 5, Mayor Bayer. 6, Mika Montoya. 7, Julia Sandoval. Now, who do you like in this heat?
This is a tough one. I follow a lot of these girls on Instagram. Not really too sure about their running skills. I don't really follow them for that reason. My homegirl is Mare Bear. I've never seen her run. I'm not so sure she can run, but I'll be rooting for Mare Bear in this one. She was just a guest on my night shift show on YouTube, and they're off.
And here we go. Let's see if your prediction comes true.
I don't think it's gonna, Thomas, but let's see. Oh,
so slow off the tracks right now. So right now Maya Montoya in the lead, but hold up, Jenny Garcia just making a move and a quick pass on the left-hand side, and looks like she's running away with it, barring she doesn't run out of any steam right now. And they are definitely thinning out and thinning out fast. So Jenny Garcia followed by Maya Montoya, and unclear who's in third, but it's a runaway, so to speak. Or is that Mare Bear?
I think that's Mare Bear. I think I called the winner of the first 3. Yeah, that's Mare Bear.
Not only did you call the winner by dominating fashion right here, so Mare Bear coming out and putting a stranglehold early on heat 1.
I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed.
So Mare Bear is going to run away with this one, and followed by what looks like Maya Montoya in lane 2. But coming up is Mika Montoya. And Mare Bear, you were talking a little bit of trash on her, but she just blows the competition out of the water. She strolls in for an easy victory.
I am thoroughly impressed. I knew she had the ability to do @FashionNova posts on Instagram, but I did not know she could run. That was quite impressive, Thomas.
So it looks like around the 200-meter marks, the contestants started to peter out a little bit. That goes toward the weather we're experiencing and also the endurance and stamina. It's very tough to battle that lactic acid.
You got to remember, Thomas, a lot of these competitors have very, very strong thumbs. The majority of the things they do is posting on Instagram and editing pictures on the Facetune app. And so they're not, not normally. Yep. And I think we're moving over to someone else.
So we're going to throw it down to Let's Go Champ Shannon right now. He's with the winner, Mare Bear. What you got for us?
Let's go, champ. There she is, guys. Champette, can we get a word with you, please? The winner. Here we have the winner. Hey, how you doing? You did an amazing job. Everyone's at home going crazy right now. Talk to the people.
Everyone's just here to be a good sport. We're doing it for charity. Let's fucking get it!
Let's go, champ. Hey, listen to me, Champette. You're the first official winner of these games. The first winner. I mean, people going crazy at home. Talk to them. Give them a let's go, champ.
Let's go, guys. You're not ready for the smoke. It's not over.
What's your charity?
Children of the Nations, please. Children of the Nations.
The Children of the Nations. Let's go, champ.
I'm so sorry. My legs are spaghetti.
She's spaghetti
so Mare
legs.
Bear with an emphatic victory there. She wins the 400-meter for the women. And rightfully so, she blew the competition out of the water.
It was incredible. And also, Mare Bear with the first official swear of the Challenger Games. Thanks a lot, Mare Bear.
Yeah, she's obviously very enthusiastic, and it shows on that post-game interview. I guess Shannon just brings it out in everybody.
Thought it was going to be myself, but I guess it was Mare Bear.
here with the man of the hour, Logan Paul. He is about to race. How do you feel right now?
Horrible.
Horrible? Well, how's that hammy?
Not so great.
Not so great, but what are you doing to prepare? How are you getting in that mental state?
I tried to warm up. I did my best. I'm gonna do as best as I can. I said this on my YouTube video that I make, so like and subscribe. I'm ready to die out there. Like if I have to lose a limb racing right now, I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm up soon, so be ready, yo.
Let's go. Hit that donate button. Yeah, I mean, is this going exactly as planned?
Guys,
are you happy with the results right
donate.
now?
This is
go
amazing.
Donate, please,
my favorite part about this is I know how powerful
Olympics.
internet creators can be and influencers can be. I think we're the next wave of celebrity, if you will. And I know when we get together, the things we can accomplish are incredible. So this is awesome, making it happen and actually seeing it come to life. Like, I gotta thank the fans. I gotta thank everyone who came out today and trusted me for making this happen. Like, shit.
Guys,
awesome.
stop spamming Japan in chat. It was over 2 years ago.
All right. Bye, guys.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul. All eyes on him today. My very best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm really pulling for him. But unfortunately, something else that's pulled is also his hamstring.
Yeah, it looks like he's stretching out that hamstring. It's going to be interesting to see how he does on a 400. So I know he's running the 100, but the 400 also is going to take a lot of strength and endurance to power through this event. So as he sprints down the main football field there, he's looking good, though.
He looks good. He does look a little hot, a little sweaty. I'm sure those socks smell just about as bad as KSI's headband.
And I just want to take a minute to appreciate the Special Olympics here. The Challenger Games is raising money to benefit the Special Olympics. The Special Olympics are the largest sports organization for people with intellectual disabilities. Click on that donation button now and give to something good.
Kids, if you're watching this back home and you don't have a credit card, say you're 11, 12 years old, and all you've got is some allowance money saved up in your sock drawer, you go downstairs, talk to your parents, say, I want to donate some money to the Special Olympics. There's really no better cause in the entire world. They do a lot of their business through donations. And
guys, donate to the Special Olympics.
It would be a real great thing for you guys to do. So shout out to the Special Olympics.
So as the runners get in position for the first heat of the 100-meter dash, this is the one all eyes are on Jake and Logan Paul, the trash talkers themselves. And who's going to be dubbed the fastest man on YouTube or the fastest entertainer on the internet?
Like I said, I'm really pulling for Logan Paul in this one. I'd love to see it happen. But I think he's been quite injured. He's been in therapy just about every day. Getting iced up and sitting in ice baths, and I'm really hoping that leg holds up on him and we don't have to wheel him out of here in some sort of gurney.
Well, that would be unfortunate. The face of the Challenger Games, and the sprinters are getting into position. And this is the one everyone wants to win, I feel like. The 100 meters is historically been about the fastest man on the planet. Everyone knows who Usain Bolt is. Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin, those names ring true. And who's going to emerge victorious on the 100-meter this afternoon? We'll find out. It all starts on Heat 1. And we're going to go to Allie for a pre-race little blurb right now.
Awesome. Hey guys, we are with Destroying. We've had a lot of fan questions for you, especially because you've been really open with your training right now. Just tell me, a lot of people are asking how you get your confidence.
Honestly, it's on the mind. You know, I got one goal in my mind, and that's winning. So I just got to come out and execute. You know.
Yeah. What have you been doing, in the past few weeks to train? I mean, obviously you've been showing videos, but when the cameras are off, what are you up to?
Stretching. I got to stretch a lot. Make sure I'm flexible. Ice bath. And honestly, what you guys see on film is what I've been doing. And I try to be open and real with everybody, so. Yeah.
Who's your biggest competition here today, would you say?
I heard King Batch used to run track at Florida State, so he might be up there. Tob Jizzle, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, brother. It's been a lot of back and forth on how you say that, but, other than myself, I think King Batch and Tob Jizzle.
All right, awesome. So no Paul brothers in there?
I don't know. I think they're more of the clickbait aspect of it,
Okay. I got you. All right, guys, back to you.
Well, thanks, Allie, for that update. As the sprinters are getting into position, we want to thank Fashion Nova. Thank you so much, the world's hottest selection of styles for men, 7 women. Fashion Nova features the latest trends in every size and style.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Wow, the trash talking has really picked up a notch here. Our last contestant there on the camera calling Jake Paul and Logan Paul clickbait. We've all heard that one before, but wow, day of action. This is really getting crazy out here, folks. Did you hear that, Allie? No.
All right, we're doing the pre-game rituals between brothers right here. What do you think they're saying to one another?
I think they're trying to get into each other's heads. I've seen this kind of thing a million times from these two. Jake is probably talking smack about his hamstring. Logan's probably saying that he's you can't say the word. Can't say any of the words that Logan's probably using right now because this is a family-friendly program. But it's probably getting pretty spicy.
Guys, my new goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers.
So our lane assignments are as follows.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Logan's hair.
We have in lane 1, Boogeyman. 2, Jackson O'Doherty. In 3, Cole Lambert. 4, Fauci Tube. 5, Logan Paul.
Excuse me, Fauci Tube? It's Fousey Tube, dog. What the heck? Everybody go subscribe.
Oh, there we go. Let's get it. Fousey Tube saying, let's get it. He's excited. Fousey is excited, and he is back, ladies and gentlemen. Fousey making one of the biggest comebacks in internet history. I'm really excited to see how his running style is today. We've got our...
Hey, it's saying, on your mark. It's on your mark.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how many views you get. I don't care how many subscribers you got. When you see me on the track today, I'm going to leave you in the dust. And that's it about that.
Fousey, the classic smack talker of all time. I know he's got an ongoing beef with one of our other contestants today, Vitaly. We'll see how that pans out.
Ooh,
Logan walking around with his flowing locks. And here we go.
Isn't it, guys?
And this is what you want to see. This is what everyone came out here to witness. And as they're in the blocks, interesting starting position from lane 3. That's Cole Lambert, and it's a false start. So everyone gets one, or there's one false start
really
attributed to the group, and the next one to do it is disqualified. So as they get back set, the crowd goes quiet, but the hearts start racing at this point.
I can barely contain myself, Thomas.
Guys, shout out to Shadowboxing.
And fast out the gate, looks like Logan. Oh, we have a tumbler, but looks like it's neck and neck. It's between Funny Mike. And unclear who that is, but it looks like Funny Mike's going to take it.
Yo,
Brennan Taylor also there.
Nope, not Funny Mike.
What just happened? Was that Fousey?
All eyes on Logan Paul right now.
It looked like he got up limping as he crosses the finish line.
He is in bad shape, being carried by Fousey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not good.
As we look at that, looks like right out the block. And Fousey takes a dive there with him.
Fousey takes a dive. Logan turns directly into a robot, it looked like there. Yep, he's a robot.
Dang. Poor Logan and Fousey, honestly.
Do we have a official winner?
Yo, Fousey helped out Logan,
I do believe Brennan Taylor takes it home.
Takes the first heat. Yep, that's Brennan.
With a 12-second .43 100-meter dash, which is pretty good. George Janko in second, Cole Lambert in third.
Hey, man.
But we're going to go down to Shannon right now.
The real winner. Come here, champ. The real winner. Man, Funny Mike told me he was the winner. Well, let's go, champ. Hey, man, talk to the people, man. Talk to us.
What's going on, guys? My name is Brennan Taylor. I'm telling you, this is all of all bros. Taylor Boy's coming up. Yeah, woo, woo.
What's your charity, champ? What's your charity?
Thirst Project.
Ooh.
Let's give water to everyone because water is something that we all should have.
Businesses. Let's go, champ.
And that too. My Thirst Project.
The Thirst Project. Let me
Yo, straight up.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Woo!
if I was in the Challenger Games, my donation that I'd be
you're not on
sponsoring
camera,
is
but
the
oh, yeah, you are.
Alzheimer's Association.
How are you doing? What just happened?
That's what I would be donating to.
I feel so dumb.
Alzheimer's.
Don't feel dumb.
2 minutes before they called the heat, I pulled my hamstring again. I heard it pop. And then I went into panic mode because, I said I bet like $100,000 and all. And then I like am immobilized. So I'm kind of just like panicking right now. But it's a great event. Like, please donate to the Special Olympics. I think we really did it. And there's still a lot of good competitors out there, but I'm just disappointed. And honestly, I blame Snoop Dogg because I was guarding Snoop Dogg in the basketball game that I tore my hamstring, and like, I don't know, this is it for me, I think.
You're out the rest of the day?
I might try to swing another event. I got the 4x100 meter relay. I got a fast team, so we'll see what happens. But like, I mean, you can imagine. Hold on. So sorry. No, I really am. I'm so disappointed that my leg couldn't hold up. I do like pan down. I have like chicken legs, so I skipped leg day. I'm kind of just focused on boxing now. Like, KSI, you're a bitch, we know. But no, it's fine. But
he is so focused.
I think I'm just gonna focus on rising. Of course, rest ice.
Guys, stop spamming Japan in the chat.
Elevate. Where are you gonna be the rest of this day? I mean, your relay team, like you said, but just watching, rooting for Jake now.
I hate to say it, but I think so.
All right. Well, we are going to Shannon Briggs now, who is right here with me.
Logan, dude.
Listen,
Rip Logan.
What happened, man? I'm disappointed. I know you are very disappointed. I heard you say you're focusing on boxing now. That's the next step. For the boxing fans around the world, looking forward to you. There's big talks with all the networks and everybody with you taking that step into boxing. Can you?
Guys, my new goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to me.
Be there, be ready. I promise I will be healthy when that happens. Next year, Challenger Games. I mean, at least I have something to like work forward to now and look forward to.
And what you gonna do to KSI in that rematch?
Oh my God!
Ooh, look out!
I can't say it.
Ooh, I can't wait for the rematch.
Facts. Okay, we're gonna take it easy on that one. But listen, Chad, we love you. We support you. We're so grateful for what you did today, and hopefully be back soon in the ring, knocking them out. Let's go, champ.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Back to the booth. You all right, champ?
All right, we're getting set for heat number 2 in the 100-meter dash here, as the competitors take their marks.
Jake Paul on the block, ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
So all eyes on Jake Paul. It's unfortunate that his night might come to an end as we get off right now. And it looks like a close race down to the wire. Wow. It's going to be lane 4. Oh, it's a little slip up there.
Oh, Jake.
And is that Jake Paul finishing?
What?
It was a neck and neck between 3 guys.
Hold on.
Looks like Purple Drink.
Let's get the final tally.
Was pulling up with an injury. And we're going to go to the official scorers table to see what the...
Jake Paul holding up the one finger. He believes he's got it.
And it looked like he got it down the stretch. A huge burst of speed.
Came out of nowhere. It was terrible off the start, but he really turned those boosters on.
About midway through, he starts to get his speed right there.
He's leaning back. It looks like he's in a recliner while running. This is incredible. And...
Ooh, and it looks like Jake Paul, the official stats are in. He ran a 12.25 second 100. This is how close it was. Tobe Jizzle. Jake Paul's the winner. Tobe Jizzle in second, 12.26. And we have Shannon with the winner. Shannon, let's go.
I think it was a tie. I think that was a total tie. That shit's rigged.
Thank you.
We had all the people at home. They're really excited right now. You talked a lot of it, and you backed it up.
Backed it up. Guys, I'm sorry. This is just the first heat. I move on to the final now. I got a bad start. Terrible start, by the way. I came back, pulled through because I am the fastest YouTuber on the fucking planet.
I think so.
And I really want you guys to hit that donate button to charity right now.
Guys,
this is for a good
I have
cause.
the link to the donation
all of you guys are coming in for the final
in the description.
versus whoever wins these next heats. I'm going to get a good start this time, and I'm going to take home this W, and Logan's going to give me that 300K. Thank you, guys.
And he's getting married tomorrow. Let's go, Chad.
He's getting married tomorrow, dog? Yes.
And you can see Logan's face right now. He is not happy. This is the last thing he wanted to see was little brother Jakey take the heat. and he's smiling, but I know that he's really hurting on the inside after that
Yo, when I met Tana
ligament. I
Mojo
believe we're working on getting him
VidCon,
a peg leg
I asked
so
her
that he's actually
how
able to get out of the
pronounce her
stadium
last name,
today.
and she was like, "It's
So
Paul."
instead of
now.
Bionic Man, we're going to go to peg leg. We're going to throw it back to the olden days.
To the pirate times, yes.
Love
He's
it.
something of a pirate. I live with him, and you could say he's walked the plank many times.
So that was Jake Paul, an impressive run for him. Even after stumbling out of the blocks, he regains composure and takes heat number 2.
By the way, we've got Logan Paul in the box with us right now. Maybe
Everybody
you think we can
go
get him a
tweet
headset
at
quickly?
Coleman Carson. The link to the stream.
So as we begin heat number 3, we got Jake Paul in.
Well, that's actually Logan.
Or Logan.
I know they look very similar. Logan, I've never been more saddened by an apparent injury. You came out the gate and you looked immediately like a robot. What happened?
I pulled my hamstring again, not 120 seconds before we started the race. And I mean, I panicked, right? So, like, I have so much riding on this, so many people watching, and I didn't know what to do, so I tried to do the race as best I can, but it just sucks, man. It just sucks. I'm disappointed, but to be honest, this event is not about me. It's about charity. It's about donating to the Special Olympics, and I think we're still doing a great job of that. And it's really entertaining. Like, I'm really enjoying watching these races.
That was a fantastic day. So I got to say, your brother winning heat number 2.
I mean, but did he though? I mean, not to be that guy, but did he? Because it looked like Toby won that race.
We've actually heard back from the booth, and I believe there may be some sort of malfunction in the finish line equipment, and he may have used some sort of cheating device. We're looking into it.
Yeah.
As of right now, the standing stand.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm proud. Like, carry on the Paul name and whatnot, but like, I don't know. He's getting married. Is that even like real? Like, who knows?
I really feel for you, Logan, and I hope you're able to get some water and some food. I haven't been fed or had any drinks of any kind today. I'm actually on the verge of death out here in the 120 degrees.
I believe you. We should. Can we get Mike's?
No. Don't think of me. Think of yourself, and go get fitted for that peg leg. Okay, you're sweating all over me.
Going forward, are you going to root for your brother, or are you rooting against him?
I think so. I think I have to. I think as much as I didn't want to see the kid win against me, I do want to see him win the race and become the fastest entertainer on the planet.
He's got the wheels.
Some brotherly love. You got to like that.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I join you, by the way?
I don't at all.
I might just chill out here. Like, I want to make myself useful.
Okay, speaking of your brother, Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'm nervous for that trip. I'm going as well, and it's going to be rowdy, so make sure you tune in for sure.
Well, I like how this is like the pre-bachelor party.
Guys,
going toward the wedding.
How many
is the
bachelor
wedding
parties
gonna be
does the
live?
best man pull his hamstring?
If the wedding's going to be live,
actually probably
I'm
a decent
definitely
amount, I feel like.
I'm sure it happens.
Guys,
We don't have
right
the
now
stats
in
on that,
chat
but I'm
if
going to
it's
throw
gonna
out
be live or
8%.
not.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's about right.
As we get set for heat number 3 right now, a lot of competitors for the 100-meter. That's the big money prize. We're going to get lane assignments up to you shortly.
And Logan's going to go start ricing.
So here we go. We got FaZe Sensei, Austin McBroom.
Nope, Austin McBroom is hurt, and he's circling the tent. We'll try to get him in here. I know and sorry for the some of the mishaps there. We've had quite a few injuries. Lance 210 is out there. Vitaly is out there. King Batch, the favorite.
Yo,
D-Strong.
This is a big Lance the other day, guys.
And they're off.
And they are off, and it's a great get-up.
I believe that's D-Strong.
And D-Strong is just running away with it.
He is out of his mind.
Oh, and Batch is slowing up. You better put it on the afterburners.
No, it doesn't matter. D-Strong is the fastest man on the planet.
D-Strong with an impressive victory.
Mind-blowing.
Fast out of the gates, fast down the stretch. The man is fast.
That was incredible. Batch is hurt. Manager Jeff is telling me right now that King Batch is actually hurt, but at this point, does it matter? D-Strong is the fastest man on the planet. Usain Bolt, you've got nothing on this guy.
Whew. And really quick out of the blocks. That's so important for the 100-meter dash. And the maintain of speed throughout, impressive. And he didn't look back. Impressive by D-Strong.
I mean, is there any reason to look back at that point? That guy's about to have a gold medal around his neck unless Ryan Garcia or maybe Jake Paul, if he's able to get some sort of mechanical device installed in his legs before the next heat.
Well, again, if you're just joining us, Jake Paul took the heat number 2, and D-Strong took heat number 3 in impressive fashion. They got their work cut out for him.
I just don't think I've ever seen a man move that fast before.
and destroying with an official 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive.
Right,
we're going to go down to Shannon. He's with the winner.
At the wedding, I'll live stream it straight up.
I got him, but okay, where's the camera at? Where's the camera at?
If I have the time to live stream it, and if I can find
Let's go, champ. Okay, I'm here with the winner, guys. Look at him, y'all. He rubbing his fingers together. What does that mean, champ?
Got that money, man. You feel me? I mean, it's only a prelim, so it's still one more race, but you gotta get that money.
You did an amazing job. The people at home going crazy. I mean, how you feeling?
I feel good, bro. I feel like I could have done a little better. I'm always hard on myself, but hey, we got the job done, though.
Let's go, champ. Hey, what's your charity you want to shout out?
I don't care if it's $50 to watch it. If it gets me more views and it gets me more subscribers,
I'm going to shout you out because you did a hell of a job.
Should subscribe
Let's
to
go,
me
champ.
right now.
Let back to the booth.
I will do it, straight up.
So I think we found our favorite going ahead for the 100-meter dash, destroying with an 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive for anybody.
I mean, that's impressive for a SpaceX rocket ship, to be honest with you, Thomas. I'm pretty sure the last SpaceX Mars rover made it to Mars in the same time. I mean, this guy is some sort of superplanetary being.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
That's Ayla Woodruff we're looking at, guys. Logan Paul's ex-assistant. I'll be quite honest with you, I've had a crush on this girl since the day I met her. She's absolutely beautiful. She's about 4'2", somewhere between 3'6" and 4'2". Jenna Frooms is next to her, another great person, absolutely love her. Oh, and we've got Summer Rae down at the end there. Summer Rae, the glute queen. Her legs are made of steel and protein. She is absolutely incredible, rocking those cheetah shorts, dancing around, hair bopping around. This is going to be an exciting heat, Thomas.
Well,
guys, we're not getting subscribers
yes,
fast
all
enough.
eyes are on Summer Rae there in the leopard shorts. She looked really calm right before going on. She's just been stretching out, getting ready to go. She told me that she's very excited to be here, and she's ready to smoke them. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. Back to you, Mike and Thomas.
Incredible. We're actually joined in the booth right now by Daisy Keach, one of the other competitors. Daisy, you could probably stand right here for a second. You could stand right here.
Yeah, get on camera. This is kind of like turned into the party booth right now.
We don't need to mic her, but Daisy's you're gonna be running in a little. You haven't run yet, right? Hurdles. Daisy has absolutely never done hurdles in her life. I'm gonna put a mic on her. Are you excited? Are you scared? How you feeling?
I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. I feel like I'm just gonna run to him and look at him and be like, what do I do?
On the field for the women's heat, number 1, we got lane number 9, Fangs, Laura D.Y., Taylor Alicia, Summer, Kinsey Sue, Charlie Jordan, Jenna Frumes, Roz is in the building, and we got Ayla Woodruff. Ladies, you guys ready to race? Yeah. All right, go the first heat of the women's 100-meter dash.
Wow. So here we go. This is the final. No heats.
Wow.
Settle it right here. Who you got on this one? There's your crush.
I think it's going to be Summer. I think it's going to be Summer Rae. Summer Rae's got so much power in those legs. It's like a Ford F-150 coming down the track, and I can't imagine that she's not able to. Oh, I am so sorry. Charlie Jordan is going to win this heat. This whole race. Charlie Jordan wins it.
So lane number 6, Summer Rae to watch out for.
Guaranteed. If you're in Vegas right now, put your money on Charlie Jordan. It's a guarantee. There's no.
Charlie Jordan is in lane 4, so watch the middle lane, Summer Rae and Charlie Jordan. The start's going to be the utmost importance. And here we go.
Guys, spam Ayla.
Charlie Jordan.
And it's Charlie Jordan.
She's gone.
God, she is
this
fast.
This girl is out of her freaking mind, dude.
I think she's running in the wrong heat. We need to put her against the
My God. Charlie Jordan, Michael Jordan.
Oh
wow.
God.
That girl is a freaking lightning bolt.
She made it look way too easy right there.
I mean, let's be honest. Who's going to compete with that today?
And she ran a 12.94 on the 100, and she's going to take home gold right there.
My God.
Good job, guys.
And she said the first thing she says is, good job, guys. What a sport.
That's the sportsmanship you all want to see out of these competitors.
But then again, I'm sure it is pretty easy to say good job, guys, after you absolutely smoke everyone in your heat. Absolutely incredible.
Shout out to Robert.
Just stride after stride of pure fury, fire burning, like a gas-powered steam train coming down the track.
In really nice form in finishing her run from the get-go, and then maintaining acceleration.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Good top speed there. And like you said, you're picking them. But we're going to go to Shannon with the winner right now. Shannon, what do you got to say?
Hey, I'm here. Guys, man, did an amazing job. I mean, we're looking at the replay. Sham, talk to us.
It's been way too long since I've ran, but that was so much fun. My track scholarship wasn't for nothing, guys.
Wow, that was so impressive, man. Everyone's going crazy, man. And what's next for you?
The 100-meter hurdles, baby.
Ooh, she's on to the hurdle. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, champ.
All right. Hey, let me get your first. Wait. What's your favorite charity, champ?
I'm going to do underground Operation Railroad, which is for sex trafficking.
Ooh. Great cause, great cause.
Hate that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you.
Straight up.
People getting animated down there on the sidelines.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of energy coming off the track, and they're excited, to give back to their cause. And wow, what a run by Charlie Jordan. That was exciting to watch.
We're going to go check in with Allie right now. Allie?
Hey guys, we are here with mini Jake Paul, my favorite Jake Paul, Titus. So tell me, buddy,
I would
how
donate
proud
to the
are you of
Alzheimer's
Jake? He won his heat.
Association.
I think maybe great.
Jake did great. Did you help him train
that's
at all?
such an adorable kid.
Yes. Did you run with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna walk down the aisle with him tomorrow? Are you gonna be the ring bearer? Yes. Are you super excited?
Why is everybody spamming one in chat?
Yeah.
XD.
One day, are you gonna run a big boy race like this?
I think maybe like 12 days or 6 days or 18 days.
He kind of reminds me of Bill Jensen. Doesn't he
All
remind
right,
you
guys.
of freaking Bill
You
Jensen?
heard it here first.
This kid reminds me of
This
Bill
is the
Jensen.
future. Say bye.
Bye.
Back to you guys.
You got to love his enthusiasm. A little camera shy, but that'll come with age.
Incredible. Mini Jake Paul, a man of few words. Some have labeled him in early stages of being the next Aristotle. The kid is a real super genius. Definitely going to be a Jeopardy player in the future, that's for sure.
Love it. So, fans and athletes, let's give
Guys,
a big
stop
shout out
spamming
to
numbers
Halogen, our
in chat.
official
Why are you
streaming
guys spamming
partner and
numbers in
host
chat?
of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads.
Guys, oh my God.
Download the Halogen app and go live
Spam
from
XD
your
in
phone
chat.
right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Well, we've got Ayla Woodruff. We'll have a couple quick words with her. Why don't you slide in here? I made it very clear, Ayla, when you first started that I have a massive crush on you. You've known that, obviously, since the first day we met.
Yeah.
It's really fun seeing you run. You did a great job, but Charlie Jordan has a goddamn jetpack.
Yo, she beat me. She honestly, dusted us. It was her in the front and then the rest of us. So I don't really feel that bad because I already knew she was going to win, but I don't even know. What did I get?
I think you didn't get last.
Thank God.
So we've also got Kay Spoon and we've got Jenna Frooms here.
We got everybody.
Three of my favorite people in the entire world. I love these girls.
I'm gonna pass this off.
Yeah, pass it on off.
I love you.
I'd just like you to hear. Kay Spoon's gonna say something in Australian. Kay Spoon, how you feeling?
Great, I'm ready.
You feel great?
Yeah, just got home from Mykonos last night, but
Nice.
yeah, I've been prepping for this.
So Kay Spoon, of course, was in the Flat Earth documentary that
was.
Logan and I did. She was Logan's on-screen girlfriend.
Yep, the Earth is flat.
You still believe that, yeah?
Okay, coming all the way from Mykonos,
No.
the Earth is still flat.
No, come on, guys. It's not flat.
Oh, we're laying out. Kay Spoon, thank you so much.
Okay, that's
we
great.
appreciate
That's
it.
it.
You have a
The
great
Earth
day. Stay
isn't flat,
hydrated.
then
Yeah,
how
you
do you
too.
explain
Awesome.
Minecraft?
What's up, guys? My name is Charlie Jordan. I'm at the Challenger Games, and my goal today is to run hurdles, sprint, and hopefully get a faster time than one of the guys. But we'll see.
So we're going to change it up. We're going to go to the 1,600-meter run, and this is a co-ed event.
Wow.
So we're going to get the lane assignments right now, but honestly, if Charlie Jordan's running again, my money's on her.
I mean, it's just crazy to watch someone with that type of speed, and I believe she's got quite some stamina too. I saw her jumping over hurdles earlier. It looked like a horse jumping over in some sort of equestrian contest. But yeah, this is just getting more and more exciting as it goes here, Thomas.
And I love the energy around the booth right now. We got competitors filtering in and out. It's just a great day for the games and a great day for the Challenger sports events.
You know, it's weird. There's actually a girl with a sign right here that says "Put me in, Mike," with some dollar signs on it. Why don't you come stand in the back for a second? We'll give you your moment to shine. And so, you know, yeah, it's crazy that we've got some influencers, we've got some fans, we've got Allie from Hollywood Life, of course. We love her so much, and yeah, this is a great day. It's like friends and family and some extended family, of course.
So I'm wondering, for Put Mike in, do you want him to compete, or what are you doing? What is he the best for competing at?
Go ahead. You can throw those on. Just don't say anything bad. State your name.
My name is Deborah Chubb. Mike is getting an easy out right now by doing this interview. He can't run, so he said he would live stream.
Thomas, I was born with paddles as feet, almost like large oars that you would use to move a canoe downriver.
So you're more of a swimmer then?
I can swim, yes.
Like a
Running,
duck.
like a duck.
Ducks
Running,
run fast.
That's correct. Running's not really my specialty.
So instead of the 100-meter, the 10 meter is more your style?
More the 10-meter. I can do the 10-meter, but I also am really good at eating buttery toast.
Well, that's a skill all in itself.
Wow. Welcome to the night shift.
I don't buy it.
No? Well, we got some doubters in the booth right
Well,
now.
there's always going to be doubters, but she did bring a sign.
That's true.
Just for you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Miss Chubb. And where's Mia today?
Mia's in bed. Tell her to get out of bed and come.
That's horrible. Well, thank you so much. Well, guys.
So we're going to throw it down to the shot put where you got warm-ups going on. We got some big muscular dudes out there.
These guys are massive. I'm really interested to see what happens here. We've got this is Blessing here warming up her Bradley Martin. Got a big question coming in from George Janko regarding times. I'm pretty sure there's a producer for the event. I'm not him. I'm just a commentator. Is there any chance that maybe you could find another area to stand? Worthless. Thank you. Thanks, George.
You got
Janko.
trash talk coming from all angles at this booth.
I mean, you got to expect it. You know, I'm a very heated personality. Janko. Brendan, why don't you come in here for a second? We got another surprise guest here. We got Brendan North, who was the infamous videographer for Logan Paul, famous, you know, real great guy, all around great guy. What happened?
The original. Actually, I'm not the original.
You're
Mark,
not, but
Mark was the original.
Mark Donor was the original. What happened to Logan there? Did you see that?
I was extremely disappointed. I was not expecting him to give up that fast. I don't know.
It seemed like he really did just give up. I mean, he's claiming there's some sort of pain, some sort of explosion happening in his leg. I've seen explosions that look more like someone just becoming a robot out of laziness.
Right. Are you thinking it's an excuse or?
I wouldn't call it an excuse. Once again, these Paul brothers' famous marketing play. It's kind of like it feels like a draw, kind of. You know, like there's going to be a rematch of some sort. But we'll see how it goes.
Right. Just do this whole thing again.
All over again. Yeah.
Right.
Like and by the way, I'm kidding. Everyone at home, Logan has been in therapy every single day. He's very hurt, and I'm sure he's very distraught about this injury.
It's a real injury.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to go down to the track right now. The 1,600-meter run is just getting off.
We go.
Now, this is the endurance one. This is
we've
a full
got Summer
mile,
Rae down.
basically.
Summer Rae is on the ground. She's falling.
And this is going to test their endurance more than anything.
Does that guy not know he can go into the inside of the track?
He might not. These guys are YouTubers and Instagram influencers.
He's staying out there.
Well, you want to jockey for position early. It looks like the pack is spreading out a little bit.
Yeah, that guy has no idea he can leave his lane.
Now,
he figured it out.
Now, I believe Spencer Taylor, the third Impulsive host, is in this. He is a long-distance runner. He has run a couple Ironmans, and so I'm watching him right now to see when he turns the heat on. He's right here in the third position.
Okay, so he's just kind of conserving energy right now, you think. Is he a sprinter toward the end?
Summer Rae is doing cartwheels right now. Oh, okay, so we've got Ryan Garcia and at Jeff Wittek, or at Jeff on Instagram and meeting right now. Ryan Garcia, the endurance, champion boxer extraordinaire, he's leading right now, and I'm not so sure he's going to give this back, guys.
My mic's open.
MXD in chat.
Oh, that's not Summer Rae, by the way. I saw the
No,
cheetah.
that's not Summer Rae,
I saw
Mike.
the cheetah shorts. I apologize.
Yeah,
So as they cross the first lap of the 1,600 meters, you just have 1,200 to go. And this is where it gets tough. The heat's pounding down, but we got two separating from the pack.
Yep, that's at Jeff and great cartwheels. Who is that, Allie? Do you know who's doing the cartwheels?
I think she's got to work on her form a little bit.
She looks hurt, but it's definitely not Summer Rae.
No,
They're
I know
just
it's
in the
not
same
Summer. Okay,
shorts.
apologies there, but we did have some nice cartwheels. At Jeff, I'm very impressed by at Jeff. Jeff Wittek's, staying with Ryan Garcia, and we just keep showing this poor hurt woman in the back here.
Now, how did Spencer do? Let's talk about Spencer.
Spencer's in the third spot. Spencer's dropped back behind Ryan Trahan right now.
Let's get to
but all eyes
12,000
are really on
subscribers.
at
Go ahead
Jeff
and follow now.
to see
Subscribe
if
right now.
the power of the vlog squad could pull through here. David Dobrik probably at home rooting him on. And they're about to lap this poor woman.
That's right,
I think we got a little bit of a runway show going on
I think
now.
we've got a more, I wouldn't call it a runway show, I'd call it a security risk. I'm pretty sure we need security in lane 3 to remove this.
A stretcher.
Yep. Oh, and she's picking it back up now. Now she thinks she's winning the race. She is running, and you know, by the looks of it, she's taking this thing home.
That is dedication.
And she's about to get lapped. Last time I saw somebody get lapped was in Mario Kart on N64. This is incredible. We need her out of the way.
There she goes.
She's pulling off exit 13. I'm sure there's a Chick-fil-A over there or something.
Oh, look at that strut walk, though.
And the race continues.
Where's Jeff
now,
at?
what happened
Jeff,
here? We had a
come on,
is there a
Jeff.
trade here? We've got Ryan Garcia still leading the way, but who is this? I
Everybody's
believe
going so
that's Ryan
slow.
Trahan. Is that Ryan Trahan?
Guys, spam Jeff in chat.
Yes, that's Ryan Trahan. He also had a career as a track and field runner back in the day. But as you can see, Ryan Garcia is not giving up. And Spencer looks very good, too. Spencer's really hanging in there, and I think he may turn the Jets on. He's got a career here.
Yeah, I think he's waiting till the very end to give it to him. He doesn't want to show off too much, you know. That's not Spencer's vibe.
That said, he is plant-based, and he's probably running out of fuel at this point since he hasn't eaten a carb or a piece of meat since 2002.
You know, Mike, he started some beef with me today on Twitter, so I don't really know if I'm rooting for him.
I wouldn't call it beef, Allie. He is, like I said, he's plant-based, so if anything, it would be an Impossible Burger.
Okay. Okay.
So we are coming toward the last 400 meters of this race, and the competition is thinning out a little bit. It is a tough race. It's 1 mile, basically, of running, and in this heat, it's got to be tough out there for the challengers, especially the ones that have competed in multiple games. But that's going to bring us to thanking Fashion Nova. Thank you, and become your own fashion icon with Fashion Nova today. Check them out, Fashion Nova. Mike's already on it.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Lauren Descala, by the way, is the girl who's leading, but I mean, this couldn't be closer. Wow, this is. Now it looks like Ryan Trahan and Ryan Garcia, 2 Ryans. What are the chances? Are pulling away with this. Ryan Garcia. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the guy that beats Ryan Garcia. By the way, he could really sock you.
Well, Ryan Garcia, maybe he's conserving a little bit of energy. You mentioned he's the boxer, so he's used to running these long distances.
My goodness, the security risk is back on the track.
Chick-fil-A works fast.
Who is she?
And it looks like Ryan Garcia on the outside and Ryan Trahan in the inside. They got a jockey for position here. It's coming down to the final lap.
It looks like Trahan's turning the heat up a little bit on Ryan Garcia. But, of course, we just keep going back to this woman in the back here.
And here we go. It looks like Trahan, but
Trahan
Garcia is really making a push. But Trahan with the impressive afterburners right there. Looking like an Olympic runner out there as he takes it with ease. Ryan Trahan, impressive 1600. He is the champion for this event, followed closely by Ryan Garcia. So the Ryans take 1 and 2.
And then who do we have as the female winner? Allie, you might be able to help. And Spencer coming over the finish line now. Boy, do I love Spencer Taylor. What a great guy. Great job, Ryan Trahan. YouTube star, marketing genius.
And we got some other competitors finishing up right now.
Sweetheart. How are you?
And it's tough to finish this event. Honestly, like a dead sprint, 1,600 meters in this heat, it's tough to accomplish, and hats off to everyone who's participating in the 1,600 meters. That's not the one I would want to participate in, but you got to give it up to these folks.
Well, not in this weather either, Thomas. I mean, I don't remember it being this hot since the last Stone Age. You could fry an egg on the turf right now, and possibly even cook a large turkey if you had to.
And I feel like competitors are just coming out of nowhere at this point.
Yeah, I don't believe either any of these people were even in the race. I'm pretty sure they just jumped in about halfway through.
Well, here we go. This is the start of the event, and they're coming out a little bit slow.
And you'll see the girl on the left just trip and take an absolute tumble.
But you got to love her being a good sport about it. There she goes on the runway. Flex a pose. Bam.
Just absolutely incredible. What an athlete. What an overall competitor. And just it's incredible to watch her move from athleticism to runway modeling to just overall, being the biggest security risk we've had so far.
So kind of the Challenger Games triple threat. Runner, model, security threat.
Security threat, that's correct. Yes, Thomas. Oh, wow, we've got Ryan Garcia walking over here.
So we actually have Shannon with the winner of the event. We're going to go to Shannon right now.
Hey, let's go, champ. I'm here with the winner, Ryan, man. You did a phenomenal job. What a race, man. Talk to the people at home.
All right. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a tough one. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for taking the win the whole time. Yeah. That was fun. I used to run in high school. It's fun to get back on the track.
Man, you really pulled away. It was like nothing I've seen. I've been running all my life as a boxer, and that was incredible, man. You do this often, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I used to run all the time in high school, but lately, I mean, I put on like 30 pounds since then. So
Ooh, wow.
I was pretty happy with that. I was surprised.
Okay. What charity do you want to give a shout out to?
So I'm donating to Front Steps Austin. We raised $20,000 a few weeks ago.
Let's go,
for
champ.
those guys playing Minecraft, and it basically helps all the homeless population in my city, and it's great.
You're a real champion for that, man.
It.
You're a real champ. Let me get a let's go, champ.
Let's go.
There he is. Thank you, brother. Let's go.
Guys, go donate to the Special Olympics.
My name is Ryan Trahan. We made it to the Challenger Games. I want to win so bad. You have no idea how bad I want to win. It's like, it's concerning. I'm going to kick Logan Paul's, can I say
it?
But I'm going to kick it. And I don't think we're even competing. So that's going to be really weird whenever I do that.
Guys, spam ass in the chat.
Please support me.
So Ryan Trahan taking the modest approach there. He was just happy to be here, but then he goes and takes home the 1,600 meters. Impressive showing.
And also a man of few words. Another family friendly. Reminds me a lot of Alex Wasabi. I think we've got Ryan Garcia over with Ali.
Spam ass in the chat.
And we're going to go to Ali right now with Ryan Garcia. Ali, take it away.
Hey guys, we are with Ryan Garcia. He was leading the way until the other Ryan came and kind of took over. What happened there?
You know, he probably just had a little bit more experience in the mile run. He waited to the end, and he went and got me. But all props to him. He deserves it. He raced good.
Would you have done anything differently?
Yeah, I probably would have just sprinted that last lap and hope he don't catch up. But I don't know. I thought I was kind of farther away than I thought, but he was right behind me.
Did you feel like you ran out of fuel there at the end, or could you have gone a little more?
Cramps. Mad cramps. I caught one in my stomach. I caught one in my leg, but I fought through it like a champ would. But he got my ass.
That's okay. Second place is good.
Not better than first, though, right?
That's right.
I'll come back next year.
That's right. Come back next year. Thanks, Ryan.
Love the competitive spirit right there. Ryan, great showing for you. We're going to throw it back to Dylan, the hype man. He's out there doing the medal ceremony for Ryan Trahan, the winner of the 1,600 meters, and Mayor Bear, the 400-meter winner for the women's track.
Shout out Mayor Bear.
Where is Marbear, Mika Montoya, and Julia Sandoval? Maya and Micah and Mayor Bear. You guys were, yes, thank you, stand by here. And the 1,600, Ryan
handful trying to find the contestants who actually won the events. We're going to go ahead and shout out Halogen, a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performance they love. If you're watching the broadcast on Halogen, all of your tips and gifts to Special Olympics. You get 50 coins when you create your free account, so sign up and help us make this a special night for a very special charity. Visit Halogen, dotv, or find Halogen in the App Store and Google Play. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Wow. So right off the bat, we've got some pretty big injuries here, but some pretty big performances. I mean, it's been great watching Charlie Jordan just absolutely explode. I mean, just some really impressive running from people that you would never think could be, you know, Olympic speed runners. I mean, these guys should be, you know, Nike signed athletes. This is incredible.
Well, the guys that stand out to me, Jake Paul, obviously with a slow start, but he finished very strong in heat number 2. And then Destroying, he's the guy to watch so far in these games.
Destroying is the fastest man on the planet, as I said. And also, shout out to David, our videographer from Maverick, who just seemed to have snuck into the shot here. I don't know what he wants or why he's standing here. Maybe you could leave. Yes, we're recording. Thank you so much.
That awkward moment brought to you by Halogen. We're here and we're family.
David, get Pam. Pam.
So we have a little bit of difficulties finding the winning contestants. I think they're out there spending time with the fans, shaking hands, kissing babies.
Good chair. So we've got Pam Stepnick here, who, come on in here, Pam. Now I know, Thomas, you may not know Pam, but she actually birthed.
Hi, Pam.
She actually birthed both Logan and Jake Paul. So she.
You must be a strong woman.
Oh wait, we've got a new race.
I have anxiety thinking about these girls jumping over these hurdles right here.
Now, really quick, right off the bat, once again, I would bet every single cent in my bank account, which right now it's overdrafted at about -$35. I still would bet everything I have on Charlie Jordan.
Charlie Jordan's got to be the favorite after her dominating 100-meter dash. So Flower Friendly in lane 3, Case Boone in 4, Charlie Jordan, the person to watch, in lane 5, and Daisy Keech in lane 6. So it's going to be interesting. These hurdles are definitely the most intense of the groupings, I feel like.
Yeah,
well, and Daisy said that she's never hurdled before. I mean, are you nervous about that?
I am, and I love Daisy, and I'm really pulling for her. But I'd just like to see her make it through this without ending up on, once again, a gurney or in some sort of wheelie device.
Yeah, also, I mean, what if she just falls on her face?
Oh. You know, and such a beautiful face, great eyes, and just a great personality. One of the sweetest girls in the world. The last thing I want to see is her get a face full of track here. By the way, we are sitting with Pam Stepnick. I want to bring it back. Pam Stepnick birthed Jake and Logan Paul. Congratulations, by the way. Real cash cows there.
Thank you.
You are celebrating something today, yes?
I am.
Pamela.
The Challenger Games.
What else, Pam?
Aww.
What else?
I am celebrating my birthday.
Happy birthday,
so humble.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 29th birthday. You don't look a day over 21. Pam Stepnick.
Yeah. Probably the strongest competitor at these games for birthing those two.
Totally. I should get the award big trophy.
Well, you got a sash on, the birthday girl sash, but we'll throw champion later on.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like that. Yeah.
What a big weekend of celebrating we have here.
Yes,
Pam,
we
I
do.
mean, you are just a star.
It's
I
over
love
the
you.
top. It's over the top. Thanks, Allie. I love you.
My favorite member of this family.
All right.
She said that to Jake and Logan also earlier.
That's okay. It's all right.
Guys.
But I
So
meant
we
it.
actually found the winners finally. After a brief delay, we're going to go over to Dylan Landon, the official hype man of the Challenger Games. Dylan, you're on.
Oh my God, this is amazing, guys. You've been having a good time out here or what? So we're gonna have these medal ceremonies all throughout the day. We are looking for Spencer Taylor to receive his 3rd place medal. Spencer Taylor, if you are not here, we are beginning without you. You missed plenty of impulsive episodes. We are not surprised you are missing the medal ceremony. Spencer Taylor to the podium now. Theme music, DJ.
Dude, Amanda. Yes.
Here he comes, Spencer Taylor, 3rd place. Ladies and gentlemen,
Guys, don't forget to
your
subscribe
top
to me.
3 finishers of the
Go ahead and
1600
subscribe. I'm
men's
trying to get to
final.
12,000.
In 3rd place,
Come on.
Spencer
go ahead and
Taylor.
subscribe.
In 2nd place, Ryan Garcia.
Ryan.
And in 1st place, winning the gold in the men's 1600 here at the Challenger Games 2019. Make some noise for Ryan Trahan.
Ryan Trahan. I love Ryan so much, dude, honestly.
Those are your top 3 finishers. Go ahead, smile for camera. Make some noise for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Is Marbear
Okay,
here?
and
I'm still
we
curious to know
have
who
the
this
winning
girl
stretch.
is.
Look at Ryan stretch
Who
it
the
out.
cheetah girl
That
is. Who
last
is the cheetah girl,
400
dog?
meters is a doozy. You got to give it up to Ryan Trahan there. And Ryan Garcia, too. They were neck and neck to the last stretch.
Yeah, I think if Ryan Garcia had done a little bit more endurance training before this, he could have took that home. But I think he told me last night
Guys,
he's
so
been
we're
eating,
gonna race at the
he's
beginning
had
and
an
then
unhealthy habit
totally
lately.
get
He's
it
been
out
eating
because
Dunkin'
of this leg.
Donuts, and it's really showing.
That sounds like my training regime.
Yep.
So congratulations to the winners. They take home a nice cash prize, and
With so many patterns, colors, and sizes to choose from, you'll want a shag rug in every room. Pile height measures thick
This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store.
Stories beat facts.
I've lost 13 pounds so far, and I'm only on week 5.
I've been doing Noom for several months now, and I've lost about 30 pounds, which is awesome.
The fact that I've been able to shed all of it off and continue to still see gains, it's literally everything to me.
So with that, we are getting set up for the men's 100-meter hurdles right now. And we're going to get more of that action back to you in a second. So Anson Gibb in lane 1, Jeff Wittick in 2, Destroying in 3. He's the guy to watch. Danny Racca 4, Funny Mike in 5, Kevin Hines 6, Deshae Frost 7, and Taylor Holder in 8. So tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Halogen, a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers they love. If you're watching the broadcast on Halogen, all of your tips and gifts to Special Olympics, just tap right down there. You get 50 coins when you create your free account, so sign up and help us make this a special night for a very special charity. Visit halogen.tv or find Halogen in the App Store and Google Play. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
As I said earlier, guys, if you're watching this live broadcast out there and you want to try to donate to the Special Olympics, go bother your parents, go poke around a little bit and see if you can find your dad's wallet and make a donation to the Special Olympics. It's a great cause, and we're super happy to be working with them today.
So we're going to go to the shot put right now. And just utilizing a little bit of a glide technique right there. As they get that measurement, we'll get the standings for you in a minute.
And I am excited to watch this one as well, Thomas. These guys are just incredibly large men. Bradley Martin is one of the biggest men on earth.
He looks like he should play in the NFL.
He looks like Bradley Martin ate Bradley Martin, and he's the Bradley Martin that ate the other one. He's just a massive, massive man. He did run earlier. He resembles a large brick structure moving down the course. If you could move a wall on wheels somehow, that would be Bradley Martin. Has skipped leg day for approximately 360